Hello YouTube, this is Wheelchair21, and this is the review for Ultraman Evil Tiga. And this figure is quite old now. I've had it for quite some time. I just haven't gotten around to reviewing it. Evil Tiga showed up in like 1 or 2 episodes of Ultraman Tiga, and was kind of the darker half of what Tiga was, or let's just say an embodiment of what Tiga was due to a cloning problem that happened. It was a really sketchy, or at least in my mind right now, it's kind of a sketchy history of background of what he was an embodiment of. Well, anyway, he comes with, as you can see from the box itself, 3 pairs of extra hands, the limit timer, spectrum beam, and the flash that is used right before they, do their usual Ultraman beam attack. And let's get this right out of the box and go into details. It's kind of stuck in here. That's just prime. Well, anyways, as I said, 3 pairs of hands, blast, effect part, and limit timer. Alright, I will be back. Alright, and we're back. This is Evil Tiga. Unlike a normal Ultraman where he is like a red or a red mixed with blue, he is pure silver with black lines and some red embroidering around the legs, forearms, chest, and the golden thing, which is opposite of Tiga, like silver and gold embroidering on his chest armor. He has a more spiked, inclined head design to display a more sinister, evil, more like an impish kind of look. How his ears are spiked and his head is shaped. Really nice basic design for an Ultraman. Even though he is a dark Ultra, he is very refined and very chic, has a really nice body design about him, just very outstanding. I really find it really intriguing. His posability and articulation is the basic hip articulation of an Ultraman, knee articulation, foot articulation, the arm and shoulder, forearm articulation, wrist articulation, and the basic head articulation and ab articulation. He's a lot rougher to move about than a normal Ultra Act from the Tiga line. He is probably the more tighter jointed Ultra Act I've ever owned at this point. And let's just go right into all the cool features he comes with. You have this special spark timer that activates right before spark flash effect piece that activates right when he's going to charge up for the spectrum ray or his dark spectrum ray. And all you really need to do is just pull out the limit timer on his chest, which is kind of stuck in there, but once you pull it out, it should be replaceable. Here it is. And also, when you look inside, there's actually a little screw deep down in there, which is pretty cool to see that when you remove it, there is a screw. And all you gotta do is just then plug right in as so, if I can recall which way it goes in, because, these instructions, they don't like helping you. Okay, I have it upside down already. Alright, plug it in as so, plugs in. Never mind, hold on, I'll take this off screen. And here we are with the flash effect piece that happens right before they usually unleash their spectrum ray. Nothing special, it's just the dark version, so it's a darker shade of blue, and it's a purple color because of his usage of light refractions of dark purple and violet shadings. It's a shame the real Tiga doesn't come with it, and none of the other forms that come with the actual spectrum ray doesn't come with it either. It's really a nice effect piece that easily is removable, unlike the limiter removal piece, which is kind of a pain in the ass to take out, but easy to reinstall. Just pops right back in. Right back in as so. And to easily remove the hands is where you start off, because unlike an average Ultraman, his is actually left-handed, so you first need to do the left hand before doing the right hand. And I'll be back as I need to get the chopping hands out and the actual beam effect out. And I am back with the Evil Tiga Spectrum Ray. The cool thing about this is, his evil version is, like I said, purple with violet, and it's really ice pop-like, as it reminds me of the grape-flavored ice pops, how they would be darker and lighter shading, depending on how much you ate or whatever of it. Anyways, it's a really nice effect. I gotta say, he overall, this figure has the best, so far, quality control than I've ever had on any Ultra Act so far. I really say that the effect pieces with it aren't too bad, aren't too horrendous, because he only comes with special posing hands that were for when he would just be moving about, ready to fight, like a regular grappling hand, and a weird-ass, like, aha, I'm like a mysterious kind of individual. Really, overall, I really gotta say this is the best Ultra Act out of the Tiga line so far. I really just overly enjoy that this one has tight joints. Arms and stuff actually can move about better than previous ones. Its beam effect actually stays on good and doesn't move and flex about. And it's really well done, well made. And I really assure that anyone who has quality controls with Ultra Acts right now, possibly Evil Tiga has the better quality control so far. So overall, I recommend this. Out of a 5-star rating, I will give it a good 4.5 for its articulation. Effect pieces, I would have liked to have maybe seen maybe 1 or 2, but he's only done just the basic Tiga flash effect, so you maybe can plug in here and there the other Tiga effect pieces to just give some variety overall. So this is a basic and really nice figure, so I really recommend, if you go out and see Tiga, get the Evil Tiga and multi-top. Really amazing. I really enjoy it. Thanks, this has been Wheelchair21. Go check out my previous reviews, Doyle's DVDs. Subscribe, like, comment. Follow me on Twitter. Check out Toku Anime News. Follow my friends. Check them out. Check out the Toku Anime News podcast. Check out Raijo Nihon. Check out Hirotaku. Do all that stuff. Great times. I will see you next time. And this has been Wheelchair21, and I'll just be going now.